What's interesting about you? So how many tattoos you have?
More than 85 or 86.
So why you did this? And you paid how much?
1 lakh rupees.
1 lakh rupees.
just to cut your tongue.
Hello everyone from Jodhpur, the blue city. Here I found somebody. Can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Shaksham Arora. Now I am here at my family business shop.
What's interesting about you?
One thing is special about me. I am all special.
You're very special. So how many tattoos you have in your whole body?
It's like more than 85 or 86.
Six.
Yeah, yesterday night I got this.
Yesterday night you got this one. So who's that?
That's Marvel character.
Marvel character
I have 37 Marvel characters on my
on your body. Okay. And okay, so while you're talking earlier, when you were talking, I saw something and I was like shocked. Can you show that to me? Oh, so why you did this?
just because of my passion.
Okay.
Just because of the Indian culture, because no one sees that type of body modifications in India. Maybe I am the first in Rajasthan or the youngest in the Rajasthan who does the tongue split.
Yeah.
Like I am just 21 and I did this.
So can you tell your whole story? So when you started, I mean, how you got interested in the tattoo and all this?
I
Yes.
started when I am 13. Like when I am 13 or 14, in between 13 and 14, I started coming here to my family shop and I saw many foreigners coming to my shop. What I see different in them, like not even language, not even color, nothing. I see different between Indians and foreigners are tattoos. Like on that, when I'm 13, at that time, no one had that much tattoos. Not even 5% people have tattoos. But all the foreigners having tattoos on their hands, full hands, sleeves, neck. At that time, I definitely confirmed that I also want to do that. I want to look different. And after that, when I'm cooking, I go to the Mount Abu with my family. My first tattoo done there on the footpath. I sat there. Very first time I see a tattoo artist there in India. I asked my dad. Definitely he said no. But I said I don't want toys. My mom says that go and get a toy. I said no, I don't want any toy. I just want tattoo. I only want tattoo. I sat on the footpath and started crying and screaming like I only want tattoo. Then I got
first one.
First one. I took the pen from the artist.
Okay.
I asked him for pen. He gives me pen. Then I draw that, the S. At that time, I draw that. Then told him to make this for my day. And he's like, "Are you sure?" Yeah. Definitely do this. And at that time, just because he is a not professional artist, he sat on the roadside area. He make this very low quality, but for me, this is very, very, very great thing done in my life for the first time. Like on that thing or on that night, I doesn't even think. I only look on that tattoo in every 5 minutes, like wow. Then when I came to Jodhpur, I found tattoo artists. That how many tattoo artists are there in the Jodhpur? And at that time there is only 3 tattoo studios or 2 or 3 maybe. I go to them. First I make them my friends. You know, because I wanted to know what is that. I want to go deep in the tattooing industry. Then they let me know. In the starting they are like no. But when the time goes and I talk to him, they make me more tattoos on me. I started getting tattoos on me. And at the end, I started learning about needles, sketching. Then I learned to make realistic sketches. And at the age of 17, I asked my dad for a tattoo course. I want to do a tattoo course. But at that time, my dad was like, no, it's a cheap business, not for us. Keep mind on the family business or do studies and all. Then I said, no, I only want to be a tattoo artist. but he clearly says no at that time. Then my sister concerns with my dad. She says like, yeah, he's going on a good line. Tattoo artist is a perfect career for him. Then my dad confirms me. He admissions me in a tattoo school. Then I go there and I started learning. But that time when I'm 17 and a half, I came to Jodhpur again. I opened my own studio. I started tattooing there. And later I got my first record in Indian Book of Records. I make fastest tattooing there. I make 38 tattoos in just 30 minutes. My first achievement was that. Then I make a record in Harvard tattooing. Then I started making hand poke tattoos, laser tattoo removal. I do dreadlocks also. Like I completely go deep in that. Then now I done my tongue.
Yes. I mean, your family supported?
Yeah.
Because I saw those pictures, right? I mean, you were showing me.
Yeah.
That was scary. I can't even see that.
Yeah, the procedure is totally scary. They signed me an agreement before. There are maybe 27 or 28 points. You have to confirm. You have to sign that before the surgery.
And you paid how much?
1 lakh rupees.
1 lakh rupees. Just to cut your tongue.
Yeah, but money doesn't matter in the passion.
You have this Radhe Radhe.
Yeah, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
There is a story behind this Radhe Radhe. This is new. You see that?
Oh, it's new.
Yeah. Yeah, the damaged skin comes out.
It's a story.
I didn't believe in God.
Okay.
I didn't at that time.
Okay.
But recently, on the 9th of September, I have my booked tickets to Kashmir, but I didn't go there. Then, on the same day, on the 9th September, I booked the tickets for Vrindavan, days of
Okay, Lord Krishna, yes.
place of Lord Krishna on the afternoon.
Okay.
Then, on the night of 9th September, I go to the Vrindavan. When I entered, first saw the temple, the Baki Vihari temple. My mind was completely gone. When you go there, you have a direct eye contact with the God. Direct. And I stayed there for 3 days only. The vibe is totally different. I didn't even see that type of temple in all over the world. The vibe is totally different. You really feel the direct eye contact with the God. Direct contact with the God.
With Lord Krishna.
With Lord Krishna, yeah, the Bake Vihari. And I go there for traveling, but I didn't travel anywhere in Vrindavan. I only stayed there. And I only visit 2 temples daily, or the 4 or 5 times. The Radha Vallabh temple or Bake Vihari temple. I enjoy a lot. A lot means a lot. Then on the day when I returned to the Jodhpur, I got my tattoo.
Tattoo, this one. The Radhe Radhe. Okay. Tell us any other stories you have.
I don't have my dad with me. I lost him in COVID-19. So I got the portrait of him.
Wow.
And he is always there with me.
That's your father.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's more happy for me if he's here with me. But yeah, he's here with me.
He's with you all the time, right?
Yeah,
so now you take care of this business, and then you also have a tattoo studio.
Yeah. I managed there. I didn't take any walk-ins there. I only book appointments for that day.
Nice. So okay, you were talking about that exam, in a textbook of Indian. It's an Indian textbook.
Yeah, just it.
What was
The
that?
picture I showed you is people took books for preparation. This is preparation book. Like who is the world's youngest handbook tattoo artist in the world?
Yes. So you are a hand
Handpoke, yeah.
Hand poke.
Yeah, handpoke is
hand
traditional art.
Oh, okay, yeah, with the
Without
bamboo,
machine.
with the
bamboo.
bamboo stick.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, I do that. I am the youngest.
You are a youngest
in the world.
Youngest in the world. Wow, hand poked tattoo artist. Okay, can you show me that? I'm really scared to see that right now. But your procedure.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not watching it, guys.
Even see, I smiled in the video.
You're smiling while they're
yeah,
cutting your tongue?
Yeah, I do. I smile while the procedure.
Oh God.
They also told me, why are you smiling? Like, I am very happy at that time.
Oh God. They're cutting your tongue and you're happy.
Yeah,
And you paid for that.
yeah, it was.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. I can't see it. I'm sorry, I can't really say it. Especially, in India, tattoo, when of course there was traditionally we had tattoo.
Traditionally
But
at that time.
nowadays, now when we see someone with tattoo, we say, oh, tapori,
Yeah.
or like a bad guys.
In the starting, my family was also like that.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that cheap business. Don't go on that cheap line and all.
Exactly.
Like, in India, more people are with a regular dressing, a formal dressing. But whenever I go to family function or anywhere, like when I go to any other shop to buying something, they stare me like I am from different nation. I don't know why.
These bottles looks very unique. I mean, what are these?
They are made from camel skin.
Sorry?
Camel skin. Camel
La-
leather.
camel leather.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
and they are preserved by my great grandfather. And
They are-
I am the fifth generation of this shop.
Okay. So they are preserved by your great grandfather.
Yeah,
Wow.
but we can't sell them.
You don't sell them.
No, the reason is you can't find and you can't even see that type of bottles in all over
Yes.
India.
Yeah. I never seen this kind of bottles before.
That large collection, not even the museum.
This is a museum here now. If anybody want to see the camel leather perfume bottles, they should come and meet Saksham. He's in Jodhpur Sarafa Bazaar in the old city. You ask anybody, Saksham, he is a superstar of Jodhpur. Thank you so much, Saksham. To meet you. For me, it was very surprising. Even I have some friends who are the tattoo artists, but a young guy with so much passion. So this is the first time I see.
But you
No,
didn't see any tattoo artist in 2
Never. I never seen. That's
in
why.
India.
So this is again, a part of India. So
See the real India.
see the real India. And of course, you have a good friend in Mumbai now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you also have a good friend in yours.
Here, exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. So see you soon.
Okay.
Soon.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe.